Ever found yourself scrolling through personal finance tips online, stumbling upon a service that seems too good to be true, only to realize it's not available where you live? It's frustrating, right? You get your hopes up, envision how this tool could simplify your financial life, and then, bam! Geographical restrictions. Today, we're tackling that very issue with a popular Canadian financial service, Borrowell. The question on everyone's mind, especially those outside Canada, is Borrowell available outside of Canada? That's what we're going to find out. Now, before we dive into the specifics of Borrowell's availability, let's quickly understand what Borrowell actually is. For those unfamiliar, Borrowell is a Canadian fintech company that offers a range of financial products and services, primarily focused on credit building and monitoring. They're known for their free credit score monitoring, which allows users to track their credit reports and scores without negatively impacting their credit. This is a huge draw for many, as actively monitoring your credit health is crucial for financial well-being. Beyond free credit scores, Borrowell also offers other services like personal loans, credit cards, and even tools for managing your debt. They aim to empower individuals to take control of their finances by providing accessible and easy-to-understand financial products. So, why the buzz about its availability outside Canada? Well, in today's interconnected world, it's natural to assume that digital services might transcend borders. Plus, the need for accessible financial tools is universal. Everyone, regardless of location, can benefit from understanding and improving their credit health. This universal need creates a curiosity about whether services like Borrowell are accessible globally. Now, for the big question, is Borrowell available outside of Canada? The short and direct answer is no. Borrowell currently operates exclusively within Canada. This means that only Canadian residents with a Canadian address and a Canadian Social Insurance Number, SIN, are eligible to use their services. This geographical limitation is primarily due to the nature of the financial services they offer. Credit reporting and lending are heavily regulated industries, with different rules and regulations in each country. Borrowell services are designed to comply with Canadian regulations and are integrated with Canadian credit bureaus. Expanding to other countries would require navigating different legal frameworks, establishing partnerships with local credit bureaus, and adapting their systems to accommodate varying data privacy laws. This is a complex and resource-intensive undertaking. Think of it like this: each country has its own unique financial ecosystem. Credit scores are calculated differently, credit reports contain different information, and even the language used to describe financial products can vary. For Borrowell to operate in another country, they would essentially need to build a new branch of their business tailored to that specific market. This doesn't mean that Borrowell will never expand internationally. However, as of right now, their focus is on serving the Canadian market. They are constantly innovating and improving their services within Canada, and that's where their resources are currently directed. Now, let's address a common misconception. Some people might think that simply using a VPN or other location masking tools could grant them access to Borrowell's services. This is not the case. Even if you were to mask your IP address, Borrowell requires users to provide a valid Canadian address and SIN during the registration process. These are essential for verifying identity and accessing credit information from Canadian credit bureaus. Trying to bypass these requirements would not only be ineffective, but could also raise red flags and potentially lead to account suspension. So, if you're outside of Canada and interested in similar services, what are your options? The good news is that there are many comparable services available in other countries. For example, in the United States, services like Credit Karma, Credit Sesame, and AnnualCreditReport.com offer free credit score monitoring and access to credit reports. In the UK, Experian and Equifax provide similar services. Most countries have their own equivalent credit reporting agencies and financial technology companies offering similar tools. The key is to research services specifically available in your country of residence. Look for reputable companies that offer free credit score monitoring, access to credit reports, and educational resources on credit building. These resources can be invaluable in helping you understand and manage your finances, regardless of where you live. It's also important to remember that while the specific tools and services might vary from country to country, the fundamental principles of good financial management remain the same. These include paying your bills on time. This is a crucial factor in building a positive credit history. Keeping your credit utilization low. This means using only a small portion of your available credit. Monitoring your credit reports regularly. This allows you to identify and correct any errors. Avoiding unnecessary debt. This helps you maintain a healthy financial standing. These principles are universal and can be applied regardless of your location or the specific financial tools you use. So, to reiterate, Borrowell is currently only available to Canadian residents. While this might be disappointing for those outside of Canada who were hoping to use their services, it's important to understand the reasons behind this geographical limitation. The complexities of international financial regulations and the need for integration with local credit bureaus make global expansion a significant undertaking. However, remember that the core principles of good financial management transcend borders. Focus on understanding these principles and utilizing the resources available in your own country. There are many excellent tools and services available worldwide that can help you achieve your financial goals. Don't let geographical restrictions discourage you from taking control of your finances. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.